Sorry I can't look at the camera, it may maybe not be the best shot, but we're on the way to where today? It's Saturday. We're on to our way to the Maryland Craft Beer Festival. It used to be called the Spring Fest, but got 15, 16 different brewers, something like that up here. A lot of cask beers, a lot of frickins, and got the family with us. You can probably hear them in the background. And it's going to be a good time. They got all kinds of activities, food, everything. So we'll take some little mini reviews of the beers up there and see what we got going on, and take some more videos soon. See you in a bit. Okay everybody, here we are at the beer festival, Maryland Craft Beer Festival. Here we got our loose cannon truck, Heavy Seas, bunch of different breweries here. You know my buddy DJ, he's coming along too. He's going to have some fun, some kid rides and everything. I'm going to go find my first beers to get into, and we'll let you know how it goes. Hey guys, we're here at the Ruddy Duck. I don't know if you can see that one. Here we had their Apricot Pilsner. It's 5.2% alcohol by volume. Really awesome fruit beer, and I'd say a really solid session beer. You could get yourself in trouble with that. I don't think they bottle it right now, but if you're in Maryland and you're down that way, you can get it up. So we'll hit the next. Hey guys, we're here at Brewer's Alley. At this one we had the Rye PA, which is their specialty beer today, and it's going under their Monocacy label, which is going to be their overall umbrella for brewing. Really solid beer. I'm not sure how many alcohol by volume it is because I didn't look, but it was really good and recommended. Hey guys, here we are at Barley and Hops stand, and we've got their Snalligaster IPA. It's a black IPA, so I'm told, and what I've read, that's a hoppy IPA. Let me get a nose on this one. Man, we got lots of chocolate, citrus in the background, and overall it smells really smooth. We're going to move out of the way a little bit there and reset in the bar here. Let me get a taste on this. Look at that nice head. Just a little tiny pour, full finger head on it. Let's see. Yeah, that's solid. That's a solid black IPA, which is a new style. You know, it's a dark ale is really what it is, but they're calling it black IPA. Oh, somebody just broke their tasting glass. Oh, party foul. Oh, damn. I'm feeling bad for that guy. He's going to have to bum a new glass. But anyways, solid beer. I'm going to have to sip on this a little more. This tastes like a B+ beer to me. I've had some more solid IPAs. I like the Black Cannon a little bit better, but overall, really good brew. Chin chin. Hey guys, DJ here, DJs BrewTube. Look, I've been to the beer festival all day. When I get back from the car here, we're traveling home, I'm going to do a beer review for each beer that I had. There were some awesome cask beers and awesome frickin' beers here. So, when I get back home, we'll do the review, and we'll see you then. Peace out. Hey guys, DJ back, DJs BrewTube, host extraordinaire, back after the Maryland Craft Brew Festival. I was quite ambitious, I think, yesterday when I was sitting in the car and I said, gee, I'm going to do some beer reviews when I returned home. Howsoever, after that many tastings, that wasn't happening. So, looks like all told I had 17 tastings while I was there. I'm not going to review all those. I'll give you a report card in the video because that would take forever and you guys don't want to watch all that mess. But I will talk about the ones that I thought were the best. Let's see. Let's start out with the best in my mind. One that I had there was Dewclaw Brewing's, and it was their Double Black Lightning that's barrel aged. I've always liked their Black Lightning. As you know, I've reviewed it here on the BrewTube. And their Double Black Lightning is that much better. And when they bourbon barrel age it, man, it's awesome. To me, in some ways, it reminded me of a hoppy Kentucky breakfast stout from Founders. So it was like that black IPA with that bourbon kick in there, man. Really nice. Let's see. Next up to bat, I really enjoyed the Brewer's Alley Rye IPA. That was really nice. I reviewed that in the videos prior to this one, the video segments prior to this one, that is. And really nice black IPA. That rye gave it another dimension. I'm becoming a pretty good black IPA fan because I like stouts and I like porters, and black IPAs possess a lot of those characteristics. So, really good beer. If you can get it at Brewer's Alley, they don't bottle it. I don't think so at this time, but you can get it at Brewer's Alley if you go there in Frederick, Maryland. So let's see. Next up, one that I thought was really good that I've had before was the Brewer's Art, and it was their green peppercorn triple. And Brewer's Art makes really good Belgian beers, and their green peppercorn triple is something pretty unique. I don't know if you've ever had it before, a peppercorn type beer. It's really good in their cork and cage bottle that they sell it in, but this cask was at next level, man. It was really fresh, and it had that really velvety cask condition, what do you want to call it, carbonation to it. Went down really smooth, and it had that real champagne feel in your mouth. Really great beer. Let's see. If you take a look at my notes here, you can see all the nice beer stains that are on it. So I was actively tasting while I was taking notes, just for you guys. You know, I was taking one for the team, as it were. Next up, one that I thought was really good that needs mentioning is a beer from Growlers Brewing, and they're a brew pub, and they do just what their name says. They sell a lot of growlers. They don't bottle anything besides in growlers, but they make some really nice beer. And one that I had that I liked a lot of theirs was Quint Eastwood, and it's a Belgian strong ale. Really nice Belgian strong ale. Had all the characteristics you're looking for. Had, even in that tasting glass, man, it poured initially like a 2-finger head almost and settled down to a solid 1. But I think if you put a little age on that beer, guys, give it about 6 months or so, it would be a definite A beer. So, next up, one that I really liked, and I always like when I go to shows if I can get it, is Heavy Seas. They're loose cannon, but it's their loose cannon cask beer that they dry hopped with Simcoe, Palisade, and Centennial hops. Man, it's an otherworldly version of their loose cannon, which is their #1 beer by far. I think it's over 50% of their production is loose cannon, and they have all the variants off of loose cannon: small craft, warning, double cannon, black cannon, etc. off of that loose cannon theme and base. Man, but this one, if you guys can get that on cask, go for it. Really, really nice beer, really solid. And if you guys are hop heads, it's the one for you. Okay, next up, there's a brewery in, I believe it's Gaithersburg, Maryland, called Franklin's Restaurant, General Store, and Brewery. And I'm interested in the brewery part of it, of course. The restaurant's also good, too. I've eaten there before. It is nice. And one that I had there that I liked the most was their Van Dam, just like Jean-Claude Van Damme. And that one, I believe, is a quad, a Belgian quad, maybe a triple. I can't recall 100%, but definite A beer. Really awesome characteristics to it. It's that river water brown color that you look for in a quad. Awesome champagne-like carbonation. Really great head to it. Had a lot of rich fruits and esters to it. I mean, the dark fruits in that beer are really pronounced, really nice. And that's another one which I believe you can buy in 22-ounce bottles besides just growlers there. And that's one I would love to put up for a year. Maybe I'll go down and buy one day and put it up for a year and do a review on it for you. But if you guys are down by Gaithersburg, definitely go into Franklin's. They also have another beer in there that was real nice that I didn't review that I want to go try. It's actually their Czech Pilsner that's supposed to be really phenomenal as well. So, next up was the Ruddy Duck fruit beer. I know you guys, I reviewed this one in one of the video segments prior to this, but their Apricot Pilsner. I'm not a real big fruit beer fan, but as Apricot Pilsners go, what they did is they took a really strong Czech Pilsner base, all grain, no adjuncts Pilsner, and they put some apricot in it, man. Really phenomenal beer, great session beer. It's only 5.2% alcohol by volume, and man, you could session the heck out of that one, and it's a really refreshing hot weather beer. Really great. As fruit beers go, you know, some of them are meh, but this one had the right balance between beer taste and fruit taste, complementing that. And I think apricot was the right fruit to pick, which has a little bit of a sharp bite to it, and that kind of tangy sweetness that dried apricots have really complemented the tanginess and the sharpness of the Pilsner. So, last but not least, let's see which one we had here. Where was it? Yes. I think that's about it. Yes. Those were the real A beers of the bunch. I'll make sure on my report card that I put on here that I take a good look at. I'm scanning here real quick to take a look in here to see if I missed anything. Another really nice one was also by the Brewer's Art, and it's one I've had on tap before, and it was their Oak Aged Tiny Tim. Very good beer. Actually, not oak age, small batch Tiny Tim. I was looking at another writing there. Couldn't tell by the beer stains covering it up. But the small batch Tiny Tim, really good. Tiny Tim's a solid beer. If you guys are in Baltimore, you can go to the Brewers Art Restaurant and check that one out. They only serve that one on tap. I've never seen it in bottle. It may be in bottle, but I've never found it in any of the bottle shops around town. But anyways, thanks a lot for going on location with me, guys. Sorry I didn't have the capacities to do it, but I imagined that you would rather me speak clearly and give you this little rendition of my tour as opposed to... Anyways, guys, thanks for watching DJs BrewTube again, and we'll put the report card up after this. As always, remember, think globally, drink locally. Let's keep this craft beer movement growing. Support those local breweries and brew pubs, and we'll see you on the next DJs BrewTube. Thanks for watching. Peace out.